Hey guys, this is Cassie. I'm back at it again with another review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The fakest of all the franchises, I feel, but whatever. It's entertaining, so let's go with it. So the scene opens up with Scrap De Leon being sentenced to jail. I guess he was drug trafficking with marijuana. He was already on probation, so mandatory he had to do 5 and the max was 30. So before the judge gave his ruling, Scrap said, hey, I got 2 little boys I gotta take care of, can you be a little bit more lenient? And the judge is my type of judge and was like, okay, I'm gonna try to be a little bit lenient. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 20 years. Everybody knees buckle, everybody like, oh my god, 20 years. Like, he was like, you're going to serve 5 in confinement, and then you'll be on probation for 15. Okay, it sucks, but hey, at least you ain't going to be in jail the whole 20 years. So he goes off to jail, so sad. They got the funeral music playing. I'm just waiting for, I don't know, a gospel ceremony. I just was waiting. So, yeah, he's off, and he's doing his time. His mom done fell all out. She all crying and all that, which is crazy because then she ended up getting arrested her damn self. So I don't know how that worked out, but whatever. Bye, Scrap. Anyway, so then we got Stevie J walking around in his drawers all around Mimi house, body all glistening. Stevie J, he kind of cute. I'll give it to him, but sir, close that robe. Like, Mimi weak, so relax. So he walking around, got his little drawers on, and he go holler at Mimi in the kitchen. So Mimi like, boy, cover up. Like, I'm so over you. Like, I'm on the pussy. Like, I don't got time. And he was like, what up? Like, I'm home. What's good? And so she's like, anyway, pause all that. We need to go to North Carolina and see about this baby. So he like, all right, like, if that's what you want to do, let's just do that so we can just squash this shit, because shit is ridiculous. So she said, okay, cool. Boom. So they go to North Carolina. And the shit was so fake. Like, oh my gosh. They just walked up to this lady's house. First of all, he ringing the doorbell and knocking like he done been there before. So she comes to the door, face beat to the guys. She was a little swole or whatever, but, she was pretty. And so she comes to the door and was like, oh, hey. And so they like, oh, hey, can we come in for a minute? So staged. Like, that's not that lady's house. Anyway, so they go in and Stevie like, hey, I'm Stevie. And she's like, oh, I know who you are. And Mimi was like, we came to get some shit straightened out. Like, she pulled a little DNA test out her purse. She was so serious. And she's like, we about to see what's really good. And so she was like, so there's a 2-year-old daughter? And the girl was like, yeah, you want to go meet her? And she was like, oh, yeah. Come to find out, it ain't no 2-year-old girl. The girl was lying. She just wanted to be famous. And she lied on Stevie J because she wanted him to help promote her. I don't know. I don't know what her talent is. Then she starts going off on this tangent about how she just can't make it in the industry. She like, Kim K got the sex tape. Mimi, you hanging from shower rods and shit. And Mimi was like, bitch, don't ever come for me. Like, what? Oh, we can get the fuck up out of here. Like, so they end up leaving. Stevie J was like, you caused a lot of turmoil in my home and all that. She didn't care. He didn't really care either. But that was pretty much it for that. Stupid. It was so fake. I hate it. Anyways, so then Mama D, I can't stand Mama D. She links up with Betty Idol at her little studio, dance studio, whatever she was doing, performing, practicing. And Mama D come in and is so lusty. Like, that lady was feeling some kind of way. Like, ooh, Betty Idol. Like, she's sexy. She could sing, which is not the truth. That bitch can't sing for shit. Like, her talking voice, it sounds just like her singing voice. Like, it's so annoying. But anyway, so Mama D lusting. And she like, ooh, I was still a pimp. Like, you be one of my girls. I put you out here and all that. And Betty, I was like, bitch, is you crazy? Anyway, so Mama D basically went there and was like, yo, what's up with you and my son? Like, I think you and my son to be good. And she was like, oh, I'm good on that. Like, She was like, I done seen this video of him talking about transgender people, and you know my BFF is transgender, and I can't fuck with him. So Mama D like, what? He was raised by a transgender. And we ain't raised him like that. So what? I don't know where he get that from. And so she was like, well, you know, that's what it is. That's what he said. And she was like, okay, I'm going to talk to Scrap because this is crazy. I'm going to talk to him. And, you know, we're going to get this straightened out. She goes and talks to him. He explains like, no, you know, I just say, you know, it's a lot of girls out here that be tricking dudes. And I need to see baby pictures. Like, pretty much that's it. Like, it's a lot of transgender that's making it bad for other trans out here because you're not keeping it real and you're not telling, you know, your full story. Mama D said, okay, I need you to meet up with them so that you can explain to them just how you explained to me. Okay. So then Jocelyn meet with old lady Dawn because old lady Dawn don't got nothing else to do with her life. So they meeting up and she reveals her evil plot to get Stevie J and how she wants Mimi to put him on child support. So that's why she made up the story about the kids and how she cried on cue. And it was just like, Jocelyn, I don't like this evil side of you. I love her. Like, I love Jocelyn. But I don't like that. Like, I don't like this role they gave you. I ain't feeling it. So Dawn all into it like, yes, bitch. Da-da. Like, they just plotting and scheming some scammer shit. I don't know. What else? I got my notes. Sorry. So yeah, they go back to Little Scrappy. Him and Bobby Valentino were performing some song sounding crazy. Like, I need Scrap to give it up. But his titties was looking good. In a little t-shirt. His titties was sitting. I liked it. But so after the performance or whatever, Betty Idol and D. Smith went to meet up with him. And when I tell you I fucking cried when Lil Scrap was like, Betty Idol and her homeboy came, like... Betty Idol and her homeboy... I can't, but, they come... So they meeting up, you know, D. Smith is extra aggressive, extra offended by everything. So she starts going in like, you know, that's not responsible for you to do that. You have a platform, this, that, and the third. And Scrappy's like, I'm not backing down from what I said. Like, I need to see baby pictures. Like, what the fuck? Like, and he was warranted. Like, you know, I love my gays and, you know, my trans people. But he's entitled to his own opinion. Like, you can't go at everybody because they have an opinion about something, D. Smith. Like, relax. Anyway, so they had an understanding. So D. Smith was like, you know what would really be dope is if me and you did a video together. And Scrap flat out was like, yeah, no, I'm not mature enough for that. Like, I'm small, but my titties big type shit. Like, I ain't ready for it. And he was just being honest, like, get somebody else. Like, you ain't about to use me. And it pretty much ended with that. Rashida meets up with Mimi at the club, like, bitch, like, what's going on? What's the tea? Like, I heard you was shacking up with Stevie J and all this was going on. And she was like, girl, whatever. Like, him and Jocelyn going through it. You know, it is what it is. This bitch lying, talking about his kids and shit everywhere. And we don't went check. Ain't no fucking kids. Like, she just did all this for nothing. And so Rashida was like, that's crazy. Jocelyn has been running wild. Matter of fact, pull the phone out. Look. So picture of Jocelyn at Rick Ross' party. I don't know if you guys seen it on the internet. She was wearing a yellow dress and he was standing behind her and he was holding on to her and his hand was on her thigh near her cootie cat. And Mimi was like, oh, she don't look too stingy with that shit now. Stingy with the cootie cat. I cried, but she was like, okay. And she was like, I know Stevie J don't know because if he did, he'd go ballistic. So at the end, Stevie J's on the radio and they like, you know, set the record straight. Was y'all married? And he was like, we was never married. Never. Like, fuck all that. Which, worst kept secret. We already knew that. If you can't give us a marriage certificate, obviously y'all not married. Like, cut the shit. But we've been through that. Bye.